Cup fever's here at Keys Park with our first FA Cup game in the first qualifying round being on the channel today, as well as another Northern Premier Division game against Marine, second off in this episode. So, hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of the Hednesford Town Save. If you haven't watched any of the videos so far, make sure to go down in the description area, it'll say TIJ, click on my channel and go and watch the previous 2 parts. Or if not, go on the playlist, it'll be somewhere on the channel and watch those 2 parts. But if you have, welcome back to this series. And today we're going to be playing our first qualifying round game against Horsham, who are in the Bostik League Division 1 South, which I think is fair to say quite a bit below us. Well, actually, no, that's wrong. They're only the division below us, so, you know, fair enough, they can still win. But they're 19th in that division. They've played 7 games so far, won 1, drawn 2, and lost 4. So can we add on to 5 losses? And there we go, there's Lewis FC, who a few of you might recognise from Work the Space, who did that a few years ago. But let's just get straight into it today, folks. We only played 2 games since you were last with me for the win against Russell and the draw against Hales Owen. We beat Workington at home 3-2. It's a really close game, actually, but James Laurie in attacking midfielder got 2 goals, with Danny Glover getting 1. And then, unfortunately, we lost against Matlock Town, 2-1 away from home, unfortunately. Our first loss, of course, into the first day of the season. And what is really positive, it seems that we're having a really good home attendance. If we go on the Evo Stick Northern Premier, and on the stats, if we go on a detailed teams, attendance should be somewhere on here. There we go, highest attendance, Altrincham, and we're 4th in the highest attendance, and that is 4th as well. No, 3rd actually in the average attendance. So really good. We haven't had any sellouts just yet, but we've done all right so far. So that's all good, and the webcam's moved. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. The webcam's moved without me even noticing. Is it going to stay there now? I think it will. I think it will. So, if you just saw my bed and loads of rubbish on there, I do apologise. But, anyway. Right, let's get into this game against the Horshams first. First off, just want to show you a new transfer we've made. Jake Llewellyn has come in from a free transfer to play on that left-back position. A younger prospect in that position and could be really good in the future, of course, on a non-contract. Unfortunately, I did try to send Bobby Price back to Carshalton, but unfortunately, we can't terminate the loan. So we'll just have to say, I suppose it's a backup option at the end of the day, so that's positive. But Billy Jones starts today ahead of Llewellyn. Llewellyn had a 7.1 in his first game, which is against Matlock, which is really pleasing. But we've changed the team around a little bit today, experimented with a few extra players, and, you know, kind of putting them players on who A, have not had too many chances, and B, those players substituted that have had loads of chances and have got quite high injury risks. So Vega's in goal as always. Actually, no, I'm going to put Red in goal for today. Belinga at right back, Oshie and Bailey the standard centre-back pairing at centre-back, Billy Jones at left-back. Jordan Wheatley's going to have a go at defensive midfield today. He's not too brilliant in that position, but we'll just have a go anyway. Fitzpatrick and Forley playing centre mid with Alfie Crooks now tried in attacking midfield over James Laurie. James Laurie has quite a high injury risk. And then we put Rogers and Skeppelhorn for their first game together with Danny Glover missing out on his first game of the entire season. So the first qualifying round comes to Keys Park today. There are 4 qualifying rounds, I believe, the FA Cup. So if we win this one, we have 3 more games, and it would be lovely, wouldn't it, to get into that first round and perhaps, I know it sounds daft, but maybe, just maybe, have a match on the TV. That would be really, really cool. Now, I'm using a bit of a different encoder to record the episode today, so if it looks a bit worse or a bit weird, I do apologise for that. I'm just trying out different things. Because, to be honest, the quality's not too brilliant, which is annoying me a little bit. But we can have a look at that over the next few episodes and see what happens there. Wheatley and Crooks have had a disastrous pair in there. And it's forward to them. Wren comes out, though, and clears it. Really well done there. Metcalf gets it back. Oshie passes it to Jones. It's a bit of a scramble. Lovely ball up to Rogers, but they get it back. And maybe the method here against lower division team may not be to pump it into the box. Saying that, though, Skeppelhorn's got the ball, and it's a goal for Hugo Skeppelhorn, his 2nd or 3rd goal, I believe. I can't remember. He obviously scored within 15 seconds in that first episode. No, last episode even. But in again today, within 11 minutes, he scored a goal against Horsham. He looks a really good signing. As I said in the last episode, it'd be brilliant if we could get him on a full contract. But maybe if we do get promoted, then it could be an opportunity to get him on a full contract. Obviously, if you did see, I didn't mention it directly. But indirectly, you would have seen that we're in 8th place in the Evo Stick League so far. So, not a bad start whatsoever to the league. And, of course, just outside the playoffs. So, we've got another chance here. Wheatley to Forley to Fitzpatrick to Skeppelhorn again. Skeppelhorn scored 2 in this game. He is really dominating the pitch against Horsham. And we're 14 minutes in now. And 2-0 up is brilliant. I'd love to get in touch with Hugo Skeppelhorn. I think I found him on Twitter the other day. I'm not sure it was him. But if you're watching Hugo, hello, but yeah, I doubt he is. But wouldn't that be a brilliant story to get one of our youngsters in the know that he's playing so well for Hednesford and maybe further his professional career? I don't actually know where he's playing at the moment. He might well be a free agent. So, Hednesford, get on the phone for this lad. He seems really good. And if Hednesford are watching, hello also, but I very much doubt it. But anyway, we move swiftly on. They haven't got a chance. They put it forward, but our defensive line has solidly dealt with that. Skeppelhorn, the man of the match so far, is on the left wing, but he loses the ball to Metcalf. One of his most negative points of this game. We've got a bit of a scrap, though, in the middle of the field. Well, luckily no punches involved, but a bit of a scrappy play. Lovely play to what from Oji to Skeppelhorn, and Skeppelhorn nearly gets himself a hat-trick. Surely it's got to happen in this game. It'd be fantastic to see him get his hat-trick right. Let's have a few tactical changes. Let's go a bit slightly deeper. Do we just really want to play out defence, I think? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try that. And just retain possession today. Look for the overlap. And also play on attacking, I think. Fluid attacking play. And just see how that works. Of course, we haven't got any wide players apart from the left back and the right back. But they're going to be defending most of the time. But it looks like Skeppelhorn nearly had a counter-attack there. But their player, Nicholson, soon put a stop to that. Rogers got the ball back. They are really good in this Hednesford squad in all fairness at getting possession back. Lovely ball from Bellinger. Up to Skeppelhorn. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, my lord. He was one-on-one with the keeper, and he had put it past the keeper. The keeper was not getting there, but was denied just by the post. Gutting stuff. Really gutting stuff. Just making sure everything's recording okay on OBS. And it is. And fancy this, eh? It's 12:15, 45 minutes till the Grand Prix. And I'm not watching it yet. This is shocking. But anyway, we've got a chance. Skeppelhorn puts it in. And Rogers has got it as a result of the goalkeeper's fumble. And it's 3-0 up Hednesford. And secretly I showed this game. Just show you could see that I'm a half-decent manager. Because probably going to lose against Marine in the next game. But lovely stuff from Skeppelhorn. 2 goals and an indirect assist, really. The goalkeeper, James, should have done better with that. But Luke Rogers, the defensive forward, capitalises. And we've got 3 really good strikers at the club. We've got Glover, Rogers and Skeppelhorn. I'm really glad I brought Skeppelhorn in because he looks a solid player. And if either Glover or Rogers get injured, there's also that sort of depth there. I'd love to get another striker in, you know, make it 4 strikers and get a really solid striker pairing. But maybe have a look at that if and when we get promoted into the next season. But that's a lovely ball from Fitzpatrick up to Rogers, and it's 4-0 now, Hednesford. We are really good at getting the ball above the top and above their defence, which means that we have good counter-attacks and good lofted balls, which is really good. Wheatley pass it to Crooks. It's Fitzpatrick. And there we go. Lovely lofted ball to the defensive forward. And it's now 4-0 to Hednesford, 38 minutes in. This one will get the fans in. The FA Cup's coming now to Hednesford. We're not going to win the FA Cup, don't be daft. We might win the FA Trophy, to be honest. The FA Trophy, of course, is another trophy that we are involved in. But there are Vanarama national teams in there. So I very much doubt it. I mean, you can have the likes of Leighton Orient. Oh, God, who else in the National League? I can't even remember. But Leighton Orient are one of them. But there we go, 4-0 at the Keys Park in Hednesford. And, yeah, I don't think we could say get complacent, because I can't see us losing this one now. But saying that, folks, did you see that, where was it? It was yesterday, yeah. Dortmund were 4-0 up against Schalke yesterday, and then Schalke made it 4-4. Let's hope that doesn't happen here at Hednesford. Well, what can happen at, I can't even think what it's called. Is it Signal Iduna Park? I suppose it can happen at Keys Park as well. The Signal, well, we could have the Keys Iduna Park. That's an interesting name. But, yeah, we should have this one in the bag. That looks like Safe Shields. Hello, Joe. They're beating Hamston and Diamonds, I believe that is, who Alban Sudor is doing as well, I think. Is it? Oh, can't even see. But I think, there we go. I'll give 2 YouTubers shout-outs. That's fair enough. But it is nearly 5-0. Skeppelhorn's just got to get his hat-trick at some point, surely. It's really agonised to see him not get his hat-trick so far. But can we get one here? Oshie, lovely ball up. Can Rogers run onto that? Not quite. Metcalf gets that for them. Passes it back to their goalkeeper. The goalkeeper takes a few touches. A bit of a short ball out to Hendon. Through to Nicholson, but the right back Jones has got that sorted, or has he? He's run on goal as Nicholson and did so well until the finish, but couldn't put it away. Billy Jones not doing too well there, but Llewellyn looks like a really good young centre-back, and a left-back. There we go. Right. Penalties. Quick. Penalty takers. We've got to have... Yeah, okay. Allow player who scored 2 goals to take a penalty, but just to be sure, we'll make sure Skeppelhorn takes a penalty. That makes sense, to allow a player who scored 2 goals to take a penalty. No. Oh, he's already stepping up now, but... Change penalty taker. I would like to pick Skeppelhorn, but that's not going to happen now, is it? Because Rogers is stepping up. And he scored. Fair enough. You know, 5-0, and that's Luke Rogers' hat-trick, I believe. Yeah, it's Rogers' hat-trick. But, I can see what FM's done there. He obviously had to pick between Rogers and Skeppelhorn, because, of course, both of them had 2 goals. And he picked Luke Rogers, and we are now 5-0 up. Wouldn't it be brilliant to see Skeppelhorn get a hat-trick as well. That'd be a beautiful end to this, well, fairy tale day. Not quite fairy tale for Horsham, I'm sure, but a fairy tale day for us in the FA Cup. The glory of the FA Cup, the joy of the FA Cup. And we're going to make triple substitution, give Jimmy Neutron, we've got to name him, surely. But give him his debut. I believe he's a Hednesford player, by right. But anyway, oh God, look, we made all the substitutions. I thought we made 3 subs. I think we did. Did we? Yeah, because we brought Laurie on as well, right. But this better not be a useless highlight. I knew it would be. We've brought the players on. At least it's not a phantom replay. That's quite a bizarre one. But, oh, I've just realised the sun's in my eyes here. That's brilliant. I might have to edit that. But it's another penalty. Right. It's another penalty now. Surely. Skeppelhorn 1. Okay. Surely this has to be Skeppelhorn. It's number 10. And it is. Come on, son. Can he make it 6? Both the strikers get hat-tricks. Skeppelhorn has the chance. 6-0 Hednesford. Skeppelhorn gets a hat-trick. 4th goal of the season. Rogers and Skeppelhorn gets the hat-trick. And there we go. The fans getting the value for money. I believe it's about £6-7 to get into Hednesford. So you've paid £1 a goal. That is absolutely fair enough here at Hednesford. Brilliant game to see. And what a game to have on a channel, eh? Brilliant and inspired. And I think it's fair to say that Horsham will not get back into this now. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. 92 minutes in. And the Hednesford fans are going to be cheering all the way home on the buses. And an exceptional half, as it says there, from the Hednesford Town players. And 3 goals each for our 2 strikers. And I can guarantee the game against Marine won't be as easy as that. We are ready then for the league game against Marine, who are pretty much in the drop zone in 21st place. And will go down, if they stay there, of course, at the end of the season. But it's very early on in the season. They've only won 1 game away against Workington. And we are playing them today. Well, actually at home at Keys Park. 2 games at Keys Park today. We've got Vega in goal as an opposant to James Wren. Of course, these 2 strikers have got to keep the place above Danny Glover after that fantastic game. Laurie comes back as a centre attacking midfielder. Spring comes back as a defensive midfielder. But apart from that, actually, we are going to put Llewellyn in for Billy Jones. And see how he gets on. We can show you how good he is in game. But to be fair, we've got some good competition at left back, which is nice to see. We've got 2 good left backs. And that is just what we want. So here we go. The team's warming up, please. Wait, blah, 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 blah. They're playing a bog standard 4-4-2. And we are the favourites. So come on, let's have a go, Hednesford. And, yeah, brilliant stuff. Here we go then for the game against Marine. Can we make it 2 wins out of 2 in this game? It'd be brilliant. And really, we should be beating them. I'm not being cocky or anything. But considering they're in the relegation zone, we should be beating them. But Fawley's got a chance so early on. And to be honest, I was expecting something there. Because if you had seen the second episode, obviously we scored within 15 seconds in 1 game. So, expect anything. It's not just a kick-off highlight anymore. It could be anything. But this could be a goal for them, couldn't it? Mitchley is on the edge of the box. And Oshie cleanly tackles the ball. Solid stuff. Whelan's on the edge of the box, though. Puts it in. Blackburn puts it back in. Oh, it's a penalty. No, for goodness sake. Belinga pushed the player there. And I think we are going to have a change of tack a little bit here. Because it seems like it's not quite working in this game. Which is a bit of a shame. Try and retain position. Oh, no, we'll just pump it into the box, actually, instead. Use tighter marking. Dribble a bit less. Yeah, do all that sort of stuff. Right, so that's a bit disappointing. We've given away a penalty. I don't like giving away fouls. Just seems a bit stupid. But they could go 1-0 up here and really upset the odds. They're number 9s. I know who it is. I'm waiting for that. Scott Bacour with the penalty. And it's been saved. Get in. Well done, Jose. Brilliant stuff from Vega there. It's been saved. That should push us on now to do something. And we're just going to get the players to push forward. A bit of oomph to our play. And it'd be lovely to end the day in the playoff places. And that'll be absolutely brilliant. Now they've missed a penalty, that is a huge chance gone begging for them. But there's another highlight here. Bacour's got it back, the one who took the penalty. And they're playing a little bit like us, it seems, trying to get across the defence. And we've gone a bit deeper because of that. But a lovely ball from Oshie, up to Rogers, practically end-to-end to the pitch. And Mendes saves that. It looks like Stylebridge Celtic have took the lead of the... what's it called? They've took the lead of the league. That's what I was thinking. I can't believe I couldn't think what that was called. But they've took the lead of the league above Buxton, who have led it for the entire league. Oh, there we go. Buxton are back ahead again. It's because they were losing to Workington. Well, quite low down in the table, I believe. But 0-0 at the moment. This is a bit disappointing. But maybe the 2 up front are a bit, well, complacent maybe after the last game. I mean, they completely battered the defence of that other side. But a bit of a mistake from them from the corner. Laurie has it out wide. Can he do anything with it? Sort of. Put it back to Fitzpatrick. Keeps position anyway. Possession. Oji to Flora. Oh, I can't even speak. You can see what's happening in the game. You don't need Martin Tyler, do you? But Oji to Bellinga. Fitzpatrick, out on the wing, lovely fluid play to Rogers. Bellinga to Laurie, put it in, son, put it in for, oh no! I keep thinking, what's his name? What's his name? Hugo. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I keep thinking Rodiega. Skeppelhorn, that's the one. But he nearly scored that. That's about 15 seconds late. But Rogers got it. Oh my god, what a calamity in the box. But Brendan Rodgers, Luke Rogers, gets on the end of it and scores for Hednesford after that crazy amount. There's a good amount there tonight, which is nice. At Keys Park. Billy Jones, might well be Billy Jones for them, makes a mistake, falls into Rogers' feet, and he gets it past Mendes and makes it 1-0 here at Keys Park. Is it Billy Jones? We're going to have to have a look at this now. It is... Oh. Alright then, don't let me have a look. That's nasty. But anyway. Right, they've got the ball. Oh no, we've got the ball. Laurie puts it to Fields. Very much end-to-end. Lovely ball over the top for Bacour for them, and it's 1-1. He's got an actual face. Wow. Like a proper face. Not just one, not something from the face pack. A proper face. There we go. Never heard of him before. Scott Bacour. Has he got a history in other leagues? Has he got a face? Always played at this level, it seems. On loan from Curtin Ashton. Interesting. Right, we'll have a quick look as well. I don't care. We'll have a quick look now at... It's Ben Jones. Oh, Ben. It's not Billy, it's Ben. Shame. Big shame. Alright, it's 1-1 here at Keys Park. This isn't a great one. I don't really want to be known for that side who draws and drops points. Really, we need to be getting points. And this could be our chance. Rogers puts it in for Skeppelhorn. He heads it. And it looks like it just went over the bar. Is the webcam actually on? Yes, it is. It's on green. Fantastic. And I hope you like the palm of my hand there. But anyway, it's 1-1 here. They've obviously missed a penalty. So I would honestly be saying that I'm not pleased with what we saw from the team there. I don't think it was good enough. Rogers on a yellow card. Anything to change at half-time? Keep it as it is for 15 minutes. That's my philosophy. And if anything's going wrong, then we can change it up a little bit. But I really wouldn't like to lose this game. It'd be a stupid game to lose. And, well, just be definitely a stupid game to lose. Considering we've had more possession, more shots on target, more fouls get in. And a yellow card to go with that as well for Rogers. But Skeppelhorn's looking a bit nervous. So he's going to have to come off for Danny Glover on this occasion. No goals for him in this game. That's a shame. But obviously he's done very well so far this season. Danny Glover comes on as our new poacher. Can he get a goal to put us ahead here at Keys Park? Nothing quite happening at this half. It's a bit disappointing, actually. Bring on Crooks for Forley. See how he gets on as an advanced player. I could put him on attack. Why not? And then play Rogers as a target man. And keep it as it is for the moment. We might have to make a centre-back change later on. But nothing's happening here. There just doesn't be anything happening. There's been a few shots, but nothing too special. So 25 minutes left. Oh, we got a highlight. That's nice. Not nice they got the ball, but we can pull it back. Llewellyn, a brilliant ball to his counterpart as fullback. Bellinga puts it into Rogers. Oh, it goes over the bar. And as it said there, he needs just a little bit more luck to get it in the back of the net. Right, another highlight then here. Laurie, if they get it back, that's a bit ruined. Oh, it's a bit, eh? Oh, no, Rogers is off, isn't he? Luke Rogers is off. Luke Rogers has been sent off here at Keys Park for a weird offence. God knows what it was. We are going to change things up a bit here to just give ourselves a little bit more cover. Oh, Laurie only likes playing there. Right, fair enough. What we could do is... No, just leave it like that. Play Laurie as a shadow striker. But just make sure that defenders stay back now. And I think we just need to play a very balanced game. Sorry, a very narrow game now. And try and get it into the box. Don't look for the overlap. Just shoot on sight. None of that sort of stuff. Actually, we'll just go fairly narrow. So they can go a little bit wider. But let's just try and do something here before the end of the game. Be nice to get a win, but with 10 men now, that's massively knocked us. Oh, my lord. I've just looked at the webcam. It looks awful. Give me a second. I think that solved the problem. I can't help the sun, though. And, well, it's actually been sunny. I mean, that's a blessing in disguise, that is. But, back onto the game. Apologies about that. If you couldn't see my lovely face, you'll probably see it a bit clearer now. But I don't think anything's going to happen here, unfortunately. And it's not going to be 2 wins out of 2 in this episode. But, you know, we've got to stay positive. We've still got a few minutes left here at Keys Park. We're going to go on overload for about a minute. Ain't going to help anything, I'm sure. But yeah, that is going to be it for this game. It's a little bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. And I thought they were going to win then. But yeah, we haven't been too brilliant in the last few games. Might mean that we might have to have a tactical change. But we'll just have to see when we come back against Stafford Rangers. And I believe the second round of the FA Cup, the qualifying round, is in the next episode as well. Let's have a quick look at the schedule. And yeah, we've got the... Oh no, yeah, there we go. We're playing against Hartley, Wintney in the second round, which are actually in the 2 leagues below us, that looks like, or just the league below us, I don't know. But they are playing as a semi-professional club, so we play against them next, and then we play against Stafford Rangers. So actually, only the 1 game between episodes, blimey, it's crazy. But there's a lot going on at the start of the season, and we'll even have to play the League Cup second round as well. I just want to show as much as we can with a hectic season. I'm sure sort of by the end of the season there'll be less to show. So less episodes. But if you have enjoyed that, folks, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and comment any random things you want to. Any players you want me to cite or anything like that. There might not be an episode tomorrow or whenever, because I'm actually doing my FM11 Aston Villa series as well, in correspondence with this series, but it'll schedule itself out some way. So you might come back tomorrow, it might be Villa, it might be Hednesford, but it's all Midland stuff anyway. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. I've been TIJ, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.